everybody! Thank you for spending the special time for watching my presentation. I promise I will not disappoint you because of my interesting topic today. Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Ho Chung Đức. I come from class English 3 in foreign trade universities. Today, my topic is thus 5G mobile phone industries. My presentation has only 8 minutes, so if you have any questions, you can bring me at the end of my presentation, and if you want to comment, please give them below my video in youtube.com. Now, move on content of this presentation, I have two main parts. First of all, I will talk about competition between mobile phone companies with four smaller parts. Nokia burning platform, IM crumbling in price, Apple iPhone plateau, and Samsung skyrocket rise. And finally, main part is the war between operating systems. Now, let me start it with part 1, competition between mobile phone companies. The first company I want to introduce is Nokia. The manufacturer has been hit harder than Nokia by the mobile phone market dramatically stepped. In 2008, Nokia was leader by a mile. It shipped nearly 61 million smartphones that year and controlled a dominant 41% share of the market. Nokia's Lumia lies the Windows Phone real story reviews, but it has that same Nokia. In 2012, Nokia's smartphone segment dropped to 35 million and its market share plunged to 5%. And next company is IM, which owns BlackBerry lines. IM's clambering enterprise part. BlackBerry used to have a big move to use iPhone or latest Android device. IM smartphone market share sank from 20% in 2009 to just 5% in 2012. With BlackBerry 10 finally finished, we can hope a dramatic comeback. As you spend iPhone on time, I think it's most beautiful smartphones. And now I will go on to Apple company with Apple's iPhone plateau. Yes, Apple has been top-selling smartphone every year since 2007. Apple shipped nearly 129 million iPhone in 2012 and maybe 187 million in 2013. But because so many different manufacturers build around Android, the operating system from Google is overtaking iOS from Apple to become the leading mobile platform. One of the companies is Samsung. So let's talk about skyrocket rise of Samsung. Android helped Samsung be successful in markets. Their Galaxy line has been the best seller, driving Samsung's smartphone segment from just 5 million in 2008 to nearly 213 million in 2012. The company posted record sales up to 201 trillion won in 2012, up 22% from 2011. Okay, that's the first main part. I'm going to talk about the second main part. It's the war between operating systems. You know, Apple essentially invented the modern smartphone market in 2007 by launching iPhone, but Google's Android quickly reset the entire field. Google went from 0 in 2007 to the number 1 position in 2011. Nearly half of the smartphones just shipped that year ran on Android, and Android's lead grew further last year. The battle now is fight for the third position. Microsoft Windows Phone and IM BlackBerry 10 stand to be the best candidate of what it. but analysts have different views on how successful IAM and Microsoft will be. In conclusions, the world of the mobile phone device has had its keystone of global self-innovation and high-quality products, with Motorola, Nokia, IM, and more recently Apple. But Samsung broke through rank in 2012 as the world's biggest mobile phone maker, and it will continue to dominate the world of consumer mobile products. In 2013, it's reaping the benefits of Android's growth in most major markets outside of the US, and its strong distribution channels, good relationship with couriers, and wide price range will keep the company on top. Nowadays, with little money, you can own a good smartphone with a lot of functions, and it's the result of competition between mobile phone companies. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching. Anyone have a question for me?
I have one question for you. Now in very close future, Apple and Android will lead market. So can you predict the third position?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I think IM will surpass Microsoft in the long run. It's the BlackBerry 10 with 3% of market share this year, in compared to 5% of Windows phones. But probably BlackBerry 10 will pass Microsoft in 2016 with 8% of market, compared to a 5% share on Windows phones. Any question else? Okay, if not, so I can end my presentation here. Thank you.